We're gonna be trimming this apple tree to make sure it has some good growth on it and produces some apples this year. It had a little bit of brown tail moth on it, so we're gonna trim all those off of them. So what you wanna do is trim all the brown tail moth areas off. It's pretty much where all the clumped leaves and webbing is. So let's go ahead and do that, and let's trim off all the top of the apple trees, and we'll get it to grow so it goes down. So when it grows larger, the apples will be at the bottom of it, not at the top. Let's do that. The biggest issue here is the brown tail moth. They've kind of delayed the growth of this apple tree, and what they do is they condense the leaves and slow the growth of the apples. So during the fall time, we don't have any apples. So yeah, let's get back to trimming. What you want to do is, with an apple tree, is you want to take out all the branches that are shooting up so that the apples will be at reach. So any of the shoots that are shooting straight up into the air, cut those off. So then the big branches will kind of fold down. So then you'll be able to grab the apples. So any shoot that kind of looks like this one here, where it has the brown tail moth look to it, I would just cut that right off. Same with this leaf right here, that's got brown tail moth in it, so you want to clip that off. Go into here, this whole entire branch right here is compromised. Same with this one. Same with this one down here. And right now, during the spring season, you don't really have to worry about it. It's more during the beginning of fall and all those seasons you have to really worry about it. So all these branches down here, we don't gotta worry about, but this one right here gets in the way of me mowing, so I'm gonna clip that one right off. So it doesn't have any chance to grow. It's kind of annoying to have to mow around it. I might even grab the Sawzall for this one. This one's a little thicker. This one right here looks like it's got some brown tail moth on it. So let's get rid of that. All the ones pointing way down I want to get rid of. We've gotten most of the brown tail moth off. If you can see, all these intercrossing branches, those all have to go. So something like this. That's going straight up into the tree. Well, you want to get rid of those because they're going to delay the growth and delay the production of apples. And some of these branches are a little thick. In that last clip, these coronas just snapped in two, so we're gonna try with the Fiskars. I usually really like these coronas. They're pretty sharp, but I guess they couldn't handle the apple tree, which is funny. So we'll try these Fiskars and see if they'll do it. Yep, do it just fine. I wonder if those coronas have a lifetime warranty, because I've never had a problem with them before. Then you're not going to get apples, especially if there's brown tail moth on it, because they just really slow the reproduction of the tree. So any branch that you see that's crossing or anything, this is a very young apple tree, about 8 years old, and it's not in the best spot. It's in a very wet spot, so it's been tipping a little bit. So we've been trying to get it to lean forward. It's been pretty difficult, but we're gonna keep trying. We're gonna keep trying to get it to produce apples, because I really like apples. One of these branches that are pointing upwards, you want to take out. This right here, take that right out of there. This one right here, take that out. This one here, take that out of there. We all know that the top of an apple tree isn't the best place to grab apples. This right here, take a look at this. That right there, that's all brown tail moth. We don't want that. don't see many of the little sprouts sticking up. You see them all kind of shaven down. That's exactly what you want. Now we're gonna fix the pitch of this apple tree and try to get it to be straight up. Because this wood right here obviously hasn't worked. I've been trying to get it to stand up straight, and we're gonna try to do that now. So let's grab some glove and pick up our mess. Devin's Property Maintenance. Our shirts will be available soon if you're interested. Subscribe and like if you like my videos, man. I know nobody's ever gonna see this, but if you do and you like it, subscribe and like, and maybe even leave me a comment. That'd be very helpful. Thank you. Notice how I dumped the trimmings very far away from the apple tree? That'll help. Junk.